all in the right direction. There we go. Right. There. Good. Everything's working, it seems. Make sure this is all working itself. 222. Everything is indeed working, which means I get to go. Pardon me. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Yes, in the last episode, we had continued on with Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Gambit, with Episode 2, Captive Turnabout. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the latter part of Episode 2, Captive Turnabout, where we have just seen Very Big Circus, unfortunately, and one even worse character, it's the return of Regina. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to talk to her, so, without my pop filter thing coming off, let's talk to Regina. Hi, Regina. If you're the head of the animal taming department, you must be Mr. Saint's boss. That's right. My dad founded the Very Big Circus, but he passed away. He was murdered. Yeah, it wasn't good. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's fine. It was this whole convoluted thing, and it turns out there's a love triangle between me and someone called Maximilian Galactica and Acrobat. And, yeah, it all just was really weird. But we have a new ringmaster now, and he's made circus bigger and better than ever. He's such a nice man. He's a good friend of my dad, too. Wow, it's great. Look at you. I know, right? It was his idea to set up departments like animal taming, magic, and ventriloquy.
I make our circus famous.
I was literally like, my dad's dad. Let's make this circus more famous. Let's have the tagline, you'll be dying to watch it. It's so funny. Like, Regina has no filter. Like, at all. It's quite funny, actually. I never even read that. Only animal taming and ventriloquy have more than one person right now. But the Very Big Circus is getting bigger and bigger day by day. Sounds like you guys are really going places. They're getting on well. I guess I'll leave them to it. Can you tell me about the show? Oh, it's a wonderful thing. Even that's a story. And that's just any story. It's a love story. It's about dreaming. It's about me. It's like a 17-year-old. And this guy called Maximilian Galactica, who is like 24. It sounds like a regular riot. So who's the star of the show? Let me guess. Is it you? Oh, hang on a minute. My mother's calling. Hang on. Hello.
There's a plant in the back garden.
Yes, I am live streaming currently, but yes.
That's right. There's a plant in the back garden. Can you water it, please? It's still in its... It's by... Well, it's not by the door anymore.
Okay, yes, I know the plant you're on about. Yes, I'll water it.
Think for me over the weekend, please.
Yes, okay, bye-bye. Couldn't she have waited for that? She wanted to tell me that there's a plant that needs watering. I'm like, okay.
OBTW, I can hear your phone.
I had a feeling, but it's fine. It's whatever. She just wanted to tell me that a plant needed watering. Anyway. Not silly. That would be Isaiah. She falls in love with none other than Raging the Tiger. It's a heart-rending saga forbidden interspecies romance. Whoa, Nelly. I've heard about couples, but that takes a biscuit. And that's not all. The love triangle too. So romantic. Oh. I was joking. This wind and cloud. Yes, yes. Use the power. I will make it rain. But I was joking about the love triangle Maximilian Galactica, but I think this is all a metaphor and kind of here's an animal version of what happened. Kill me. Just kill me. Okay, just yeah. That's pretty incredible, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? So the elephant is the heroine? I suppose there's a first time for everything. And, who's the third wheel? Oh, that would be big old meanie who tries to tear our star-crossed loves apart. Oh, what animal do you think it is, Mr. Edgeworth? Given that it's a circus, perhaps a lion? I think a raven would be cool. Like the yacht grass zoo. Nope, it's a sneaky monkey. That's certainly lowered the stakes. Oh, you mean money, right? Nope, again, the role of monkey is played by Thinyan. So an elephant, a tiger, and a human. Yep. The fucking doolally. If you ever see very big circus in town, don't watch them. Don't. They've gone doolally. Money's far too small to play against them, rich and silly. Anyway, the evil villain tries to tear them rich and apart. We'll become the face to them. Oh, so exciting, isn't it? Wow, it sure is. So, Mr. Saint was more than just a little helper he claims to be. But Thinyan, it'd be terrible if he can't perform with us anymore. Show preparations. Can you tell me about how you set things up for the performance? Oh, that's not really my area. Simeon took care of all the lifting and carrying. He's such a sweetie. He happens to do everything by telling me to concentrate on the show. I did say I didn't think near that well, though. Oh, well. Well. Oh, I'm so funny. I should examine it in more detail. You should have seen him moving those huge cases around all by himself. He's a total hero. Oh my god. Lol. Yeah. So this is something he would do. Weeping all the while, I suppose. He was going back and forth to the yard here. Some sort of workshop with all the equipment. Person gave us special permission to use it for storage. But he was the only one that went down there, so I don't know much more than that. The workshop must be the one where Knight's body was found. I guess this confirms that Mr. Saint was the only performer to have gone into workshop A. Well, this sucks. We're getting this information that works against us. You have to help Sammy and Mr. Attorney, or I'm counting on you. Just leave it to us. He may not look it, but Mr. Edgeworth knows how to get things done. And what exactly is he may not look it supposed to mean, Kay? You don't look like a thief, but apparently you are one. Have you stolen anything? No, I didn't think so. Shut the fuck up. Danger, high voltage. I never saw one of those in real life. Hey, that must be a fabulous garden outside the warden's office over there. Ah, yes. Warden Lagarde mentioned being able to see it from her window on the detention center side. Wish this dumb barbed metal fence was in the way, though. Thought it was one wall, one big yard. I was going to say, today is quite hot here in the UK as well. I don't know how hot, I haven't actually looked. But yes, it's been quite warm today. In fact, I'm wearing shorts. It's alright, I thought I saw someone in a very big, thick coat. I was like, weirdo, but no, it's just Posty. Given how protective the warden seemed of her little bit of earth, I imagine is to keep riffraff like us out. There you are! Regina, cupcake! Oh, Warden Lagarde! Warden Lagarde! I'm simply dying to sit you down for a tattoo exquisitely.
It's not gonna be hot because because here is stupidly hot.
Well, yes, I know that. But for the UK, it's hot. Like, everyone knows UK is a cold, dismal place most of the time. So for the UK, it's hot. I'm simply dying to say... Oh, yeah, this is that. Oui, oui. Is there anything else? What the fuck are you doing here? Ah, Mr. Attorney, sir. How are you today, if you don't mind me asking? The day? Just talked to you earlier, Mr. Sorry. Oh, heavens, I do apologize. Ever since I came to call this place home, I've been working on my interpersonal skills, you see. In order to... what? Be annoying as possible? Well, you fucking accomplished that. You did in the first game. I'm currently helping out with the circus show stage tear down and clean up. But if you have need of me, I'll do my utmost to help. I'm just tipping in and doing what I
Getting
can.
hotter the closer you get one the equator time.
Yes. I do know that. My geography skills are crap, but I do know that much. It's one thing I learned from geography. And tectonic plates, but you know. Yes, my status prison has seen me reborn. The Frank sorry to see before you is a changed man. A changed man who now targets the recently deceased. No, you misunderstand. That was just a moment of madness. A moment of madness? Ugh. You're just case to all thieves everywhere. I should know. You're right, of course. I can't deny it. I still have a long way to go. As a thief? Anyway, as you can see, I have a shiny new bracelet now. Vocational training. I'm doing everything I can to prepare me for my eventual return to society. Yeah, you even skipped the show to focus on your training, didn't you? Oh yeah, that's right. Only 2 inmates are absent. Sorit and Canis. Why didn't you tell us about Mr. Canis sooner? Ah, that. Look, I don't think there's an inmate in this prison who'd talk about him if they didn't have to. He's... yeah. You didn't hear it from me, but... well, I guess it comes from me with being the fixer. The fixer? Yes, anything you need, I can get it for you. But how does he get away with it? I am not sure, but he's the only one who does. I heard he has a secret way of getting things into the facility. I imagine being the fixer affords Canis certain privileges. Not that I concern myself with such things anymore, of course. I'm far more interested in perfecting my mud pack application technique. And what are these mud packs exactly? Well, they're a special type of mud treatment, rich with minerals. It works wonders on their coats. I've been practicing on the animals here in the prison. I hope to treat them all eventually. Speaking of mud, that reminds me of a certain piece of evidence. Maybe I should try presenting it to him. I don't know what he means by mud. I'm going to shoot this. That's the rubber true glove I dropped. Would you care to explain why it's so dirty? Oh, of course. That's mud from one of the pet treatments I've been practicing. I was giving one of the animals a mud pack right when the incident happened. I see. Around what time would this have been? Well, let's see. Well, the show had already started, so around 9 AM, perhaps? And the thing is, the more mud I applied, the more in the zone I got. And, well, the darker the animal's fur became. There's no trance quite like the trance one enters when one slaps an animal with thick black mud. I think the stress of prison might be getting to him. Of course, it's all thanks to the warden that we have access to such wonderful distractions. I'm eternally grateful. Truly, I am. The well. A simple, sturdily built well. wonder if he was working with the prisoners. Somebody's left a bunch of tools lying around. Well, there's a long piece of rope and a pretty heavy-looking weight. Let's see, it weighs 30 pounds. Oh, and some pulleys, too. Okay, can you stop touching everything in sight? Ah, come on. It's not like it was going to take anything. What exactly were they being used for, I wonder? I want to go back through! Let me through! Chairs. These chairs must have been for the audience. Well, I pity whoever had to put all them away. Really? Why? Ha! You clearly ever had to hold up a bunch of boring chairs before. Huh. Not personally. I mean, I've told other people to do it, though. Oh, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. You gotta roll up your sleeve and help out once in a while. I'll consider it. I want to be on the stage! Let me be on the stage! Fuck. This must be the stage for the show. If people would be interested in a great themed show, I'm sure the police would be very eager to attend. Fine. I'll talk to you. Do you mind if I ask a little about the prison? Oh, not at all. This place is my pride and joy. My home. Sure, it was a person when I first arrived, and it was awful. I thought a disgrace. Awful? Suppose you mean the prisoners were unruly? I most certainly do not. The angels, every one of them, and they always have been. No, it was the ambiance. It was awful. I fretted, I boarded, and then it hit me. The animals. If anyone could brighten up the place, it was them. It's nice having them around, actually. Isn't it just? And now look at my fabulous little family. Why, my darling Greggy is the very picture of rehabilitation. Except when he's rifling through dead men's pockets. Right? Right. We have so many success stories among the family, but darling Frankie really is a marvel. He's thrown himself into his vocational training and is always the first to volunteer for everything. What? And your other model prisoners don't do that? Oh, of course they do, my dear. Of course. No such tries, such does. It's just that, well, Frankie, well, let's just say he knows what's good for him. What exactly does she mean by that? Anyway, he's a very good boy. So I don't try to be nice to him, won't you? The Merry Big Circus. Loud, soaring music, great leaping animals. The Merry Big Circus truly has it all. And everybody who comes here gets to see it once a month. Really? In that case, let me see. She better not be thinking of something to confess to. This monthly show is always performed by the Merry Big Circus. Ah, but of course, sweetie, I'm Regina's biggest fan. And here's my little princess. Oh, my superstar. She's so wonderfully. I was gonna say, well, then again, you told me news yesterday. Now, unless news happens within a day, well, there we go. But yes, it's been a bit of a slow day here as well. Well, I say slow. Kind of continuing on with the Universal thing. This is purely speculation. Obviously, this could all change, but allegedly, some of the themed areas we're going to get here in Universal Great Britain is Lord of the Rings, Paddington, James Bond, and something. Jurassic World. Apparently, we're not going to get any Harry Potter World theming or park area in Universal Great Britain.
There a protest in America that had 600k people.
Again, why does that not surprise me? Like, at all. And she's so adorable, so sweet. I could just go by her right up. You're not lying when you say you're her biggest fan, huh? Which is why I'm worried about her. So worried. So because of Persimmon, you see. If his fans got him, my darling Regina will be devastated. So you simply must make sure that doesn't happen, Mr. Light. Please, I'm begging you. If there's anything I can do to help you clear this awful misunderstanding, you let me know. Regina, darling, you put on the most splendid show for us yet again. The stage, the stars, and you in particular, my princess. It was simply divine. It's so nice of you. I hope everybody else who watched enjoyed it too. About that, here, I'm afraid there's something awful to confess. There was some absences, you see? She must mean Candace and Sight. We were 3 members short. Unbelievable, I know, but how will you ever forgive me? I'm sorry, but you're saying 3 inmates didn't attend the show? That's right, sweetie. I counted the seats myself. 1, 2, 3, no shows. And I always make sure there are no seats for everybody. Mr. Edgeworth, that's not right, is it? Indeed, as far as we were aware, Mr. Candace and Mrs. Sight were the only ones all present. Well, this doesn't add up. Who is the third missing prisoner, and what were they doing? It seems we need to investigate further. Oh, I was enjoying my little chat with dear Regina so much I almost forgot. I was going to say, is it the French accent? It could be the French accent. No one can just fix the French accent. Oh, please give Mr. Fender a nice little smoochy smooch. No one does that to Mr. Fender. Letter 1. Ah, nice. Hello. Ha ha, Nikita! You're looking as a dope.
That jacket, it's his balloon.
She ain't a clown. We're not, this isn't Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. We're not playing as Athena. We're not doing this. We ain't got no clowns in this game. I hope. Unless it's Mo, and I hope to God Mo doesn't turn up. I hope to God Mo doesn't turn up. Please, for the love of God. Anyway. Aw, just a pretty. What a good name. Yes, Ali the alligator is your darling. She's my favorite. Aren't you as you are? I'm so jealous. Can I pet her? Of course, princess, of course. Boy, howdy. Those two are made for one another. They look like they'll be busy for a while. Maybe we should come back inside the prison and check this house. Yes, let's. Perhaps we can find a clue there as to who our third missing prisoner might be. I want to walk myself. Sir, Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, sir! Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Here, I finally caught up with you. Oh, thank God. Detective, you're not needed elsewhere? Nope, the judge and the kid aren't here yet. Oh, and I got your message. So you says the victim's cell? Did you manage to turn anything up? We struck gold, sir. Well, blood anyway. Right there on the floor. Only in tiny specks, though, but at least it's something. Yeah, it proves the holding cell was the scene of the crime, right? Not quite. It proves a possibility, but it's not conclusive yet. Either you say that, sir, which is why I ordered some follow-up work. I asked forensics to analyze the blood and see if it matches the victims. They're on it as we speak. Nice work, Gummy. You thought of everything. Detective, I must say I'm impressed. Did you hit her head or something? Shit. Jesus Christ. Again, this game, Edgeworth seems to be slamming everyone left, right, and centre. Like, Edgeworth is just aggressive. Gee, don't look so surprised, sir. I can be competent at times. Only when I really want to, though. I just hope things continue to go in our favour. Alrighty, so let's prove the murder happened in the detention center. For our next trick, we'll find out how the dog got over there. Don't worry, you can leave that one to me, pal. Until the kid and Chevron get here, we've got the whole prison to ourselves. That's why I brought my secret weapons along. Secret weapons?
That's right. A few tools of the trade that have helped me bust more than a few cases wide open. Yo, the 7 secret weapons of Dick Gumshoe, ace detective extraordinaire.
Well, I don't know about you, crazy cats, but I'm sold. Miles? Very well, detective. I'll try using your secret weapons.
You got it, sir. Let me run you through the list. Secret weapon number 1, my trusty old metal detector. It's made of steel, silver, or scrap. This little guy here will find it.
So it detects metal. Very good, detective.
Next up, secret weapon number 2. Missile, everyone's favorite crime-fighting canine. Hey! Missile! He's back. He can track pretty much any scent you put in front of him, especially food.
He sure is a lucky human, Mr. Cass's dog.
And now for secret weapon number 3. Where did I put it? Aha!
I might want to stab a shot of a school who's that fishing rod. Don't tell me we go fishing for clues.
No. I mean, I just kind of happen to have it with me, is all.
I see. Well, onwards and upwards, detective. Let's see what else you have.
It's all she wrote, sir.
Tommy, you're 4 secret weapons short of your so-called 7. One of them was a fishing rod.
Sorry, but that's all for today, okay? I'll, show you the rest next time. What do you think I am? Why do you think I call it a secret? I can't just go sharing everything all at once. It's crazy.
In that case, then I suppose the 3 who've died to reveal to us we'll have to do for now.
All right, which one do you want to try, sir?
I'm going to try the metal detector. The metal detector seems promising.
Go right up, sir. I'll just crack the old girl up. And away we go.
Is everything alright, detective?
Oh, looks like you should have brought a spare battery.
Whew, it's not giving me much help.
Sorry, sir. Looks like the metal detector will have to wait. Let's try something else. All right.
I guess I'm going to miss all that.
You got it, sir. Hey, missile. Hey, boy.
Oh, I mean, he came!
So, what are we tracking?
We're trying to find out how Mr. Canis's dog got to the holding cells in the first place. I suppose the same route was used to bring Knight's body back to the prison. So you give the pooch a sniff of the body. You can't find that route for us.
Does anyone else smell something sweet?
All I smell is the odor of blood.
It's faint, sir, but it's there, almost like
Where is the metal detector?
cake, maybe?
You don't want to know. Why would the body smell of cake?
Okay, miss, I'll get a noseful. Here we go. Follow that dog.
That's the way to get it for maximum security. Oh, he's going in! And what is to follow after him? And he's not even there. This is Canis's cell. Though the man himself is absent, it seems. Is he meeting up with someone in the visitor's room? Did they miss us onto something? Shh!
Looks like he maybe is.
Woof, 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 woof. Is there something here? Let's get stupid, Mr. Redruth. Mr. Canis's chess set, complete with his special dog piece. That's not a chess set, that's a whole chess table with legs. It might be worse than the tail. But I can see all, some of them are. And this is quite a nice one. I never would have paid Mr. Canis as a chess fan, though. What with the whole Eastern aesthetic he's got going, I thought he'd be more into Go. Go, huh? Can you play? I can play Go Fish! Not the same thing, Gay. Not even close. Tea and rice crackers. Mr. Canis Clay doesn't lack for comforts. I I can think of worse ways to spend my time in jail than doing team playing chess. That's maximum security, not maximum comfort. I have nobody else gets special treatment. Complaining to me isn't going to help. Perhaps you can take it up with the man himself. Yeah, no thanks. Mr. Edward, that chisel on the floor is a bit small than the others.
I don't know what worker, but perhaps it's an all-purpose one that can be used in a pinch, regardless of the job.
An all-purpose bucket chisel? Bucket chisel? Makes sense. Always nice when your tools are useful and easy to carry.
Is that your opinion as a thief?
Nope, that's my opinion as a great thief.
I walked into that one. Mr. Canis's chisels. Everyone a potential murder weapon.
That reminds me of something. The flowers in your brow. When you frown, it looks like somebody took a chisel to your forehead.
I have no idea what you mean.
See, they're so deep. Don't tell me you don't see, Mr. Wood carving face.
Have you quite finished? Woof woof, woof 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 woof. What's the matter, boy? Wait, is this cake what you were after? Woof 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 woof. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Down, boy! Stop that! Woof 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 woof. No, you can't have it. The dogs can't eat you. You know that. If you won't behave, I'll just have to eat it myself. Oh, God.
That's a real outside of chocolate box thing in there. I'm not sure everybody agrees, though. Gummy! I wanted some!
Daring of you both to assume the food in a prison is safe to eat. Well, daring or dumb. So anyway, looks like it really was King Missile I was tracking. Talk about a waste of time. I suppose we got our just desserts?
The other guy's definitely capable, right?
Sure is. This was just a blip. You'll follow the right set this time, I promise. See, boy? Woof, woof, woof. Oh! I think he's onto something. Whatever it is, it's in there. There's the Carcerato's cell. We need to take a look inside. Detective, call the guard. Yes, sir. Thank you, officer. A question before we begin. Is the prisoner Mr. Carcerato still in solitary? No, sir. He came back a while ago. And he was here before the new roll. New roll call. Guess he must be on work duty someplace. I see. Now, if you'd be so kind as to open his cell. Yes, sir. Bear bites.
No way, here's a poster of himself?
And right next to it is...
Looks like he never lost a habit of making you wait for a fight.
What's a boxer or is a boxer, I suppose? See, also quite a collection of supplements.
Muscle protein, hustle protein, soul crushing protein. Yeah, that's a lot of protein. Surely nobody trains like this for nothing. So how many minutes do you think this timer is for, Mr. Edworth?
Well, Carcerato is a boxer, so 3 minutes would be my assumption.
Same as the length of a round in boxing. Thanks for playing, but the correct answer is maybe about 2 minutes. Why? Because there's a crack in it and medicine spelled out.
Why does it hurt so much when she's right? I don't fucking get it. This punching bag suddenly seems some use.
What breed were you again, Missile? Sure I wasn't a boxer?
No way! No way indeed. Quickly, detective, move the sandbag aside. Yes, sir. The hole! Could this be... Oh there, wait, missile.
I got it too.
Wait, stop. Oh, sir, I'll go get it. Her, should I say. Let's try something with that cake.
He's gone.
Well, I'm not going in there. Guess I'll just have to wait. Hello? Kay, are you alright?
You're not gonna believe this. Brennan is in the detention center.
The detention center?
That hole. The tunnel leads right into Mr. Knight's cell.
What? Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way. Kay!
Hey there, Mr. Edgeworth. You say we make a breakthrough.
Quite. Well, at least they came out unscathed. I think. Sir, the floorboards on the bed were torn up. So that's how they did it. There's no doubt about it. This must be the route we've been looking for. The corridor connecting the detention center and the prison is locked down by heavy security doors, but with the help of this tunnel it can be circumvented. It was a sweet center that started this whole search. Could it be the center was in fact coming from Knight's body after all? Incidentally, Knight's body was covered in dirt that might have come from being dragged through this tunnel. Kay, what was it like down there?
It's pitch black, so I couldn't see a whole lot. Luckily, my camera has a flash, so I took some pictures.
Let's see what you've captured. Look at that.
Spoons and forks. Yes, they were digging in the tunnel. Out of sight. Are those footprints?
Paw prints, even. From a dog, perhaps? This is a vital piece of evidence. However, it begs something of a question.
It does?
Mr. Carcerato will certainly be making use of this tunnel, which means... Detective, we need to find out where Mr. Carcerato is immediately. My suspicions are correct.
Oh, nuts.
The guards were alerted, and they began searching for Mr. Carcerato right away. But after thorough investigation of both the prison and the detention center, he was nowhere to be found.
And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to leave off for today. It's been a shorter one today, I understand. But unfortunately, I have a few things to do. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really, really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream or upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!